Good afternoon. I hope you all are having a great Sunday. I wanted to come on because I was thinking about something. I was having a bite to eat, and then I noticed that these notifications started popping up on my screen, and I was like, "Let me just finish this. It's just a couple more bites of my burger." And then I noticed more notifications, and so then I look and I realized that um, there's a program that I'm a part of was receiving um, some spam in the different channels that were in there, right? So I run a Discord for the cyber gangsters, right? It's called Cyber Gangsters Cybersecurity, and it's a place for learners and people looking to pivot to transition into cybersecurity, specifically in the PCI realm, and share resources with them. And so I noticed that these notifications were coming off, and there was an individual in there who was posting these, and I've been around long enough to know that the individual himself, they're not posting these links to these channels or whatnot, but that they've been hacked and someone is posting on their behalf. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this is why it's so important to enable to up your security all the time. Enable two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication. In addition to changing passwords regularly, right? Those are a couple things that I employ in my atmosphere, and it's painful to have to enable those things and do that, because that means it's not as easy as just putting your password in and getting right to whatever it is you want to do. You've got to input your password, you've got to remember that password, you've got to make sure that your these days my authenticator app seems to be filling up with more and more sites and applications and uh, you know areas to access. And so it's like, yeah, it's annoying as heck. I had a friend though about a year ago who got his some not his bank accounts but his online um, money accounts. How do you say that? Like like your Venmo, your PayPal, different things like that. And they were using they drained his accounts in there to buy gold bars. Did you know Amazon actually has gold bars you can buy? So they were buying them and having them shipped to Russia out of California, and he did a lot of work to get that resolved, and he was able to get everything taken care of. But he dealt with having to reset his password because they kept getting in every so couple months, and it was a pain. I think he's finally got it taken care of. But can you imagine if not having your authentication, and not saying that authentication 2FA or MFA is the save all end all kind of situation, but can you imagine not having that, getting malicious actors getting access and then doing things like that's just like do you understand? Your paradigm shifts when you go and log into your bank accounts and you find out that everything's drained. Now if you're like me, sometimes you don't have much in the bank account, so you're kind of like, well, good luck. But you know what I'm saying, I'm just messing around. But look, if you it's a complete, it changes your reality. It changes your reality. And so experience is the best teacher, they say, right? And if you go back and you were to look and think, did I have my security heightened just a little bit more, would they have actually gotten access? If I had been changing my password to something different, a stronger password, if I had enabled the 2FA or MFA, if I had logged out of all the devices that were currently logged in, would it have been as easy for them to get access? I don't know. But I know that I don't need to make it easier for malicious actors to access any of my accounts, right? Yeah. So I just got done going through the Discord and removing all of the messages that the user posted in there, and then I removed access to the channels for them, and I tried to reach out, but no response. So my next course is to ban the the account and make sure that everyone in the channel knows not to accept any weird messages from said person. So yeah, it's good to know how to protect yourself. I don't believe that there is a 100% protection against everything, but I do believe that you can enhance your own security by following some steps. Will they make life a little bit difficult, a little bit different? Yes. Would life be damagingly different though if I didn't do it? Quite possibly, yes. So because of that, I do try to keep everything, all my passwords changed, different. I do try to make them difficult. I make them long phrases, quotes from movies, song lyrics, useless facts, all that kind of stuff, as passwords. And I change a lot of stuff up in it so that it's not easy to get access to. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that with all you cyber gangsters out there. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you've got some free time today, go ahead and go in and start changing some of your passwords and log out of everything, so that way you know that no one has access to it. Change passwords all around. Okay? Peace out.